What's up everybody, Matt Maran here, and this is the redesigned 2020 Volkswagen Passat. So this one we're looking at here is the R-Line, has that adaptive LED lighting system, looks very cool. You have 19-inch wheels, unique bumpers, and looks really good. Now it's still the same underpinnings as the current Passat, they just gave it new looks, and so it looks pretty nice though, I gotta say, and they kind of brought it in line with the new Jetta and stuff, just a larger, more mature looking vehicle, and I think it actually looks very good. It's still going to be running the same 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that does 174 horsepower, but they did say that there's a new torque converter and a new software for that ECU or whatever. So now torque is up to 207 pound-feet, although if you go for the launch trim, supposedly that one gets a carryover powertrain. So after the launch versions, that you get those updates. On the inside here, it's still relatively the same. Unfortunately, those gauges, you don't get digital gauges here in the Passat. It's not even available as an option, which is kind of strange considering the Jetta offers it as an option, so this is a higher trim. You would think it would definitely at least be an option, but not the case. I don't know if that's a limitation of the platform or what. I don't understand why they couldn't put it in. The infotainment system also seems to be kind of a restyling of the older system versus the all-new Volkswagen systems they've had in other models recently, but still I think it's an attractive design. I like the dashboard and stuff. Now this is the regular styling for the normal Passat without the R-Line package here, and still looks very good. You still have standard LED headlamps. There's also lots of great standard safety stuff too. You have automatic emergency braking as standard. It also has blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert as standard. Now you do have to pay for an optional package if you want adaptive cruise and lane keep assist, but still great to have blind spot monitoring as standard because that is an option in a lot of other vehicles. And so I think the Passat's always been a value leader, and that's I think where it's going to stay. They're going to have the Arteon coming here this year as well, and that's going to have the digital gauges, the edgier looks, the better, more attractive interior, I think a little more premium feeling. It should also carry a premium price tag as well, I think, but that would be the way to go if you're looking for something that's all new and fresh here for the States. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on the 2020 Volkswagen Passat in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.